Zeb's bringing his new toy for the next 24 hours over to the house. And now you're gonna ask, how does Zeb know how to use one of these? I don't know.
What?
Nothing. It's called growing up being a Ray. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Let her rip.
All right, so as you can see, I am not necessarily a whiz at operating machinery. I've done it quite a bit, but it's been, what, when did we replace the septic on your dad's house?
I don't know, like 10 years ago?
It's been 10 years since.
You drove a smaller excavator. It wasn't that big.
Well, it was a backhoe, not a, this is a mini excavator, and that was a backhoe, a little bit different. Controls are relatively the same, but
we didn't hurt the neighbor's garage or their truck.
yeah, we're winning there. So we're just gonna try to carefully pull this off because the garage is literally about a foot or two away, and I'm not adept enough with the excavator that I can carefully grab that without jerking into his shed or garage, and we don't want to do that.
There's not even a fence, so I'm thinking what we'll do is once we get that off, I'll just grab, do you think we're strong enough we can just lift this, like, that way?
Oh no, it's posted into the ground.
Oh, it's posted. I was wondering why it was still up.
Yeah.
Zeb's got the easy job here. This is kind of cushy and shaded. I'm just like picking up the scraps when he's out of the way and making sure it fits in the trailer. I'm grunt labor.
Trust me, it's a lot of stress on not knocking down the good part of the house.
Yeah, please don't. Good thing we said a prayer.
All right, so we've got it to this point. Jami was...
I might have shed a few tears.
Did you cry?
No, I really wanted to save all this wood, but we have a contractor coming this weekend to pour the footings, so this has to go, and we don't have time to like be careful. We gotta get it out because weather is coming and we've gotta get that foundation done before the hard freezes start hitting.
Yeah, if we miss this window and there's snow on the ground, we might as well just wait till spring and call it quits for a couple months because it just won't ever be right, and our foundation, we run the risk of it sinking if we pour it on frozen or wet ground. So we got to make it happen. We've been gently dropping things in this trailer.
Oh, gently. Mm-hmm.
Yes, very gently. And Jami's job is to make sure that all the debris that falls off the sides is in there and where it goes and not falling all over. Luckily, we're getting rid of this asphalt driveway too, so should be good. We put a big dent in it. I'm gonna try to get the rest of the roof down before it gets dark tonight. That way any passerby or kids that don't know better don't get themselves hurt.
Your chin next to my chin, try to hold my breath in, don't gun. Your heart is my violin. Watching you sleep is comforting. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, the clock be right here in this moment. You're all I want. If I got superpowers, the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand. Want your fingers everywhere.
So we're standing in what used to be the family room that previously was a 2-car garage and workshop that was really pretty poorly built.
It was actually pretty tough to knock down, but it was never designed to be livable space. It was a garage.
So we've taken it down. We've got it almost all hauled away. Zeb will keep working on it tonight. Tomorrow we'll get started jackhammering up the driveway and getting ready for site prep, which is really exciting. You'll notice as Zeb went along on this process, the more he used the, what is that called again?
The excavator.
The more he used the excavator, the better he got. I was a little bit nervous when Zeb was first making his first few chomps at it, but the more he went through it, he really got talented. And you know, that's like everything with life, right? Like you gotta do it a little bit more and just keep trying it, and then you get better at it.
Well, I was 10 years rusty the last time I've been on a piece of equipment, so you know, it took a minute.
And pretty much he's a magician, because somehow he managed to tear down this portion that was over the top of the old eave, and he didn't knock down the original house. So I don't know how that happened exactly.
We prayed.
We prayed. That's exactly how it happened. We appreciate you coming along with us on this demo journey. We know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but we will have some pretty house stuff happening soon. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
Hit the subscribe button.